What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, April 24th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for a slightly smaller stack of books, but I got a few extra goodies as well. So let's start with Marvel first, starting with Amazing Spider-Man number 48. We've got some Chasm stuff going on here with Ben Reilly. Hallows Eve is in here, and we have some really cool artwork by Todd Knox. I can't wait to see that. We've also got Avengers number 13. This is the final showdown between the Avengers and Orcus, and it leads into Blood Hunt, which we will be seeing in a couple weeks, so that is really cool. We've got Daredevil number 8. This is an oversized issue celebrating 60 years of Daredevil. He premiered 60 years ago this year. This has, I believe, 6 different stories in it. There's the main story and then a whole bunch of backup stories. This one was a lot of fun. A lot of good stuff in here. We've also got Superior Spider-Man number 6. This one's pretty fun, but also kind of weird. Spider-Boy's involved, and it's really cool. Yeah, you got to check this out for yourself. It's interesting for sure. And then we've got Ultimate Spider-Man number 4. You guys saw my other video about this. Nothing happens in this book whatsoever, except a lot of talking. However, that talking is actually really interesting and helps to build the world that they're in, so I really like this one a lot. As for DC, we've only got one DC book. This is Green Arrow number 11. Green Arrow faces off, or is going to face off, against Merlin to get revenge for all the wrongdoings that Merlin has done to him. So a really good issue there. As for Image, we've got Duke number 5. This is the last issue of this miniseries. It's been fantastic, and there's a lot more to come with Duke. You'll see what I mean when you pick up the Energon Universe free comic book day book. There's some really good stuff in there. So yeah, I love Duke so much, and I can't wait to see what's next for this universe. And we've got Feral number 2. I had to go with this Nightmare on Elm Street homage cover. This book is so good as well. Our 3 cats trying to make their way through the woods, trying to get home, and it's going to be a challenge. We'll say that. A really, really good book. As for the other indies, we've got Conan the Barbarian number 10. I love this series. I believe De La Torre is back on art, so I can't wait to see what that looks like. And then a new book from Distillery. This is Spectrograph number 1. This is a creepy book written by James Tynion, art by Christian Ward, so you know it's going to read spooky, it's going to look spooky, and it definitely was spooky. But the fun doesn't stop there. Got a few extra goodies as well, including this Avengers West Coast Epic Collection. This is Ultron Unbound, collecting Avengers West Coast 83 through 95, a couple annuals and a couple other books. Good 90s Avengers West Coast material in here. Also picked up, and this is very timely, this is the X-Men Epic Collection Fatal Attractions, and if you guys are watching X-Men 97, you know that this cover hurts a little bit right now, but this collects Uncanny X-Men 301 through 306, X-Men 24 and 25, and some other X-related books as well, just all tying into the Fatal Attractions storyline. So this is my childhood right here, so excited to have this. And then from DC, picked up the Booster Gold, the complete 2007 series. I've never read this. I had one trade that was only the first 6 issues, but this is the entire 14-issue run, and also Booster Gold 1 million. Some great Dan Jurgens artwork in here. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. I love Booster Gold, and can't wait to read this series of him. And that's it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of these books right now, or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order any of these books right now, and as long as they're in stock, they will be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future and pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list. You can pick whichever covers you want. And then when those books are released, they will be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off of your order. And if you use the promo code BUMPKINS, you get an additional 10% off. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire. So if you don't want to use it this week, you can use it next week or the week after. And yeah, use the promo code BUMPKINS for an additional 10% off. Again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch, share, ring bells, and smash buttons, and duet and remix and add to stories and repost and whatever else you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.